we are going to be jumping straight into match number 1 here. You're going to see the Saul here over in tower. Overshield's going to be outside. First to 100 points wins. Let's kick off day number 3, the last day of the tournament, finding which 2 teams are going to go to relegation. Tizoxic trying to put shots on the player, getting Overshield, not going to be able to finish that off. That player will get away. He does have a few teammates here over in the turbine, getting a few shots down. Goofy's got OS, but look at this. They're trying to pick up that bottom pit hill already. Nobody has gotten the blue base over on the other side. Blue team opted to just leave that, but Tizoxic will go down from a grenade.
Yeah, even though Tiz did not get any kills there, I felt like he did a great job just dealing so much damage, backing down. Even that one time in Turbine, challenging the West player for just a few seconds so that he took off that layer of OS for his teammates. So great job right there, but Panda Gaming pulling ahead in that exchange. They got control of OS, they got control of Pit, and they're keeping control of blue base.
Definitely. Rynoob trying to make a push to bottom middle. He'll get collapsed on. 3 players all around. 2 down for Panda Gaming, 1 down for Dynasty. Panda trying to just get some control here, but look at this. Contested down from bottom middle. Tizoxic playing super sneaky and buying that extra 2-3 seconds right there where Goofy's like, where is this guy? I can't find him. That just gives Tizoxic's team more time to spawn up, get into a position where they're able to make sure they have a solid hold here at bottom middle. So Cloud does find the Saul. Just sitting down here, nice little gift for him, but he's going to be taken down. 2 down for Panda Gaming. Rynoob looking up to pick up a kill, but look at this. Dynasty still, they've just got a good hold on the center part of the map, not really allowing Panda Gaming to push up.
Yeah, Dynasty turned that around. What I thought was a pretty bad start, the fact that they didn't get that first OS, the fact that they lost Pit immediately, it seemed like it was a bad start against this Panda Gaming squad, but looks like Dynasty just kicked it right back up after that initial break.
All right, we are going to have Overshield popping here. Less than 15 seconds, so we'll see players potentially making a move for that. You've got Saul spawning here over in the tower as well. Goofy is going to get caught off, and he will go down. That's going to be 2 down for Panda Gaming. That Overshield's going to be up. Look at this. He's got the combo. He's going to miss, though. Still has the combo. Got it charged, has a teammate nearby. And I like how Tizoxic, he is just hunting this Overshield player down.
Most people run from the OS guy, but he has no fear. He just wants to take down that layer OS, and he takes down Overshield. That is Cloud being taken out with the EMP, a.k.a. the noob combo.
Yeah, you hear some battle cries over in the distance here. If you're at the venue, players definitely letting them know what just happened there. You're going to see Rob the Turtle pick up a kill on Rynoob there in the kill feed. Tizoxic just laying down some great cover fire once again, just making it that much harder for the other team to push up. And not only is he doing that, he is choking the spawn here at red base. So no players are going to be able to spawn here back at red. He's going to fly on over to the turbine. That's going to be 2 down for Panda Gaming. Now we could see some players spawn over at the tower, and I believe we did just see 1 player in the tower. Tizoxic just hanging. Look at his entire team just collapsing now over to the tower. That's going to be 2 down for Dynasty, though. This is Panda's chance to potentially make a push up. They're going to get the reset on blue base instead of making a push down to bottom mid right away, but Rynoob will take down Tizoxic.
Yeah, I liked where Tizoxic's head was at, where he tried to guard over at red base and make sure that they couldn't flank out, couldn't let any members of Panda over there to cap it. But in short, his team was not on the same page. Either Tizoxic needed to collapse in towards blue base or go towards the center tower with his teammates, or his teammates needed to not be so aggressive. And right there you can just see how they fought individual battles. We saw 2 members of Dynasty, even though that they had numbers, they had all 4 members up, they sent 2 members over to blue and fought individual fights and died, and then Tizoxic got 2-on-1. So they should have essentially had an advantage and just kind of let go based on their positioning.
Dude, great moves right now by Chaser, literally just climbing all over the place, not allowing the other team to be able to finish him off. Just a sliver of shield left right there, but still just stays alive. 2 down for Panda Gaming. Make that 3 down. Last player is going to be right down behind him. He's going to get some help from his teammate, though. Doesn't even need to go for it because Overshield's up. Goofy falls.
He just bailed on his teammate for sure. Rob's like, you got my help, right? I got your help in pit. He's like, nah, I'm going to grab OS. I'll be back in like 10, dude.
Not going to even help his teammate, just leaving him behind. But in reality, he probably got the call, hey, man, I'm going to finish this kill. I'm just going to move forward and get that OS. But look at this. While that's happening, though, they do lose control of bottom middle, very surprisingly, because they just had all 4 down and they picked up Overshield. Very surprising that they were able to lose that. But now you're going to see Chaser make a move here over in Turbine. He's able to get the kill, narrowly dodges a grenade from himself, but will end up falling.
Yes, and we're going to see what Ryan Noob and Panda Gaming can do to turn this around. Ryan Noob playing defensive over on the blue base, but taken down. There are a few too many members, I feel like, of Panda just playing defensive at blue, but it looks like it's paying off for them as they have control of pit and blue base still.
All right, Goofy now at top tower. Let's see, he's trying to get some cover fire here at bottom mid right now. Rob the Turtle's going to take down Ryanoob here. You know what? Let's see what Panda Gaming's trying to do here to bring this back in the game. Let's get an Astro listen in right now with Panda Gaming.
One more. High pit.
Yeah, I died.
Are we dead?
You guys in pit?
I might get it.
Stay in. Just live.
Two low pit, one turbine, I think. Just move.
Still contesting.
I got one.
I died.
Watch out pit. Watch out. I got two. Watch out for red. Watch out for red.
Drop the window still. Chaser. I couldn't go for red.
Still.
And red bend and red window. Jumping in. And red bend.
Outside red, yeah. And red also.
Blue.
Red tower. Blue tower weak. He's dead.
Red tower.
One dead.
Blue bend.
I'll get blue bend. Blue bend's dead.
Shoot that, guys.
We need to get this OS
Yeah,
to 546. It's around 546. They picked it up.
Turbine.
That's fine. I got one.
Turbine right now. Turbine right now.
Watch out low pit.
One shot. Yeah, where's he going?
Guys, get in.
He's one shot. Turbine.
We gotta get in with Faisal, dude. They got
reset. I got one.
Low pit.
Low pit weak. Baby J, they're curve.
Can we get in and fight?
I'm in.
Alright, high pit.
Top tower. I died. Oh, he's up. Oh, he's up.
They're gonna go for it.
I might be on it already. It's on it. One shot. No, they're fan, I think.
Get it.
They're fan, yeah.
On it. Nice. Get it. I'm holding ours.
I'm holding blue.
Yeah, you're by yourself.
Red Stinky weak. One shot. Red Stinky pit.
I'm looking.
Red Stinky.
He came back. He doubled back.
He's one shot under Red Stinky.
Front red.
I got one red bin. Top tower weak. I died though. Chaser, top tower weak.
Red BR, I'm looking top tower.
Right flank.
Watch out, Chaser top tower. Fuck, in front of red curve.
Red bend to pit. Red bend to pit.
Yeah, low pit, high pit.
Top tower, Chaser.
Got one.
Guys, get pit, low pit. Top tower, Chaser, high pit.
I'm going for pit guy.
I got one.
Going for him.
In pit, two guys.
I got one. Front red.
I'm pushing.
He's outside red.
I'm looking.
He got me. He got us. Back up. He's going red BR. Top tower and red BR. Stay alive.
Two guys. Three in pit already.
Yeah, we're spawning. I got
front base. Toxic far silo. Toxic blue silo. Go high pit. Blue silo.
Two guys in pit weak. Front pit weak also.
Yeah, he's jumping in. He's one shot. He's one shot.
Turbine, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Two turbine. One's blue bend.
In your base, one shot, Tiz.
I got him.
Red, one shot.
Blue
He got me. Nice. Red bend, red flag. Inside a red curve soon. He's gonna be red bend. Guys, help Ryan. Help him. Get in, guys.
Watch out, turbine.
Red. Watch out for red, baby J in pit. I'm here.
High pit, guys. They got us.
Shot in pit. Watch out, totem.
You're the only one, Scott.
Got me.
In turbine.
Alright, push up.
Get red, baby. You're red bend. No, he's in turbine.
Turbine to top mid. Red flag, red window. Front red base.
Front red, guys.
I got one. Looking for red. I'll take
Front
red. He's dead.
Get the fuck out of it.
He's dead now. Dude, outside red, I think. I saw somebody.
These guys
saw. He's blue window still.
OS is really late. It's 33.
All right, and there you see a Dynasty just getting back control right now. Panda Gaming trying to do everything in their power to get some control here in the bottom middle pit, but they haven't been able to hold on too long to this stronghold here. They were able to acquire an overshield. Weren't able to do too much with this, and this time is just ticking right now. 95 points for Dynasty, looking to close this out. On top of that, getting the overshield. He's got to get this stop, though. Is he able to get it? Yes, he is, right at the last second. He is going to stop that and get the reset for the double kill. Big play by Rob the Turtle. Dynasty taking game number 1.
That was a huge play to close it out, and it was tough because one thing I noticed during that Panda Gaming listening is I felt like their communication was good. I felt like they were making great decisions, but I just can't exactly pinpoint what was going wrong. I can't tell if they're just getting outclassed or in individual fights like the one we're about to see in this replay where Tizoxic got control of that plasma pistol and had no fear of the overshield player.
You could tell.
Just, even after he missed the first one, a lot of players would back down in this case, but Tizoxic just relentless with this hunt.
You can tell the guy with OS was scared. He was just scared.
That's Cloudy, too. I mean, Cloudy was just going for what should generally be a guaranteed kill. Busting out the AR in a 1-versus-1 situation. When you have overshield and the other player doesn't, should be a guaranteed win.
Yeah, well, game 2, we're going to be going into Eden Slayer. This is definitely going to be a fun one to watch. I'm excited to see what is going to happen here because we got a lot of good snipers here on both teams. So I'm expecting we're going to see
some
faces
I would love to see like
ripped
Cloud
off.
and Tizoxic snipe battles, seeing who can actually control this and who can do some work with it. But I mean, last time I watched Tizoxic on this map, it was just absolutely nuts, just picking off players from so many different angles in one of the online PGL Legendary Cups.
And we are just getting feedback here from the featured station. This is Most Wanted up 2-1 in their series right now.
So yeah, that's we're gonna try to give as many updates as we can from the floor and let you guys know what's going on. So we don't know what the scores were from those games, but I'm sure we can get that to you a bit later. But yeah, as we heard,
Most Wanted fighting to stay alive because they are in the losers bracket, and they only have played one match before that. So this is all or nothing right now for them. But what you're watching on main stage, if you're just tuning in, we are playing the Open Circuit Finals. These two teams right now playing for a spot in relegation. Whichever team wins here will guarantee themselves to go to fall finals and fight against Team Allegiance or Enigma 6 to try and take over their Pro League spot. The losing team will have to fight their way through the losers bracket. A little bit long. It's going to be quite another long road for them. They've played a lot of games all day Friday, free-for-all, all day yesterday. And actually now we are getting an update. Most Wanted is tied now with 6S 2-2 on map 1.
Huh. So OR obviously must have been, the first update we heard was 2-1 on the first game. I thought it was a series. Yeah. I thought it was they were on to game 4 already.
The same thing.
So obviously we're going to give you much more frequent updates than I expected because we are going to give you sometimes flag-by-flag updates. Yes, this next game, though, is getting underway. This is going to be Slayer on Eden. I am interested to see how Tizoxic is going to start this off because he's kind of that power weapon player where he's going to go for sniper or rockets, ideally sniper, and get that in his hands and just rip off faces. We've even seen in many times before where Dynasty, if one of the other players gets control sniper, like Rob the Turtle, in many cases, will drop it for Tizoxic because he's such a strong sniper. Want to see what he's doing, but you could tell even his splinter grenades were off the bat, just trying to deny anyone from grabbing that weapon. He's going to slowly work his way, has his eyes, and I believe that was Cloudy Cloud who has sniper.
All right. Tizoxic trying to find that sniper player. Look at this. He just snuck out of there, but hits the perfect kill. They do find the sniper player here over at Blue Bend. That sniper will go down, and I believe
he's looking at his teammate saying, drop that for me. You grab my weapon. And that's actually Rob the Turtle again. So look at that double teaming from Tizoxic and Rob the Turtle. I wouldn't be surprised to see Rob the Turtle drop that weapon, but Tizoxic getting a nice sticky kill right there.
And Rob the Turtle just getting another blame right there on Ryan. Let's actually move over to Rob the Turtle, see what he's going to do. He does spot a player over in the tower, rips his face off, and going for the double. Not going to be able to connect there, but stays alive. 3 shots left in the sniper rifle. And, you know, Tizoxic and Rob the Turtle right here. I like how they're staying together. They're not
just
moving too far apart. They're
right
just
there.
Staying in this area over by Blue. And if someone pushes, Tizoxic's right here with shotgun. You're going to see him pick up a kill on Gabriel in the kill feed. And then you've just got this guy just hanging back, just ripping faces off. So it's going to be a hard duo to kind of reach when you've got one with shotgun, one with sniper.
Yeah, just hitting some great shots, but most importantly, the members of Dynasty creating so much space for Rob.
Oh,
so much breathing room, but they can all do work with this weapon.
Say it ain't so.
Chaser just ripping off that face in Blue 2. So great plays by Dynasty, but still only a 5-kill lead when they had sniper and shotgun for an extended period of time.
Right, you are. Baby J's going to fall over to Rob the Turtle. Playing very sneaky right now. Knows he doesn't have any teammates nearby, so he's going to try and get into a battle with the shotgun over here. Goes for the long-range shotgun from downtown, taking down Rhino. Rockets are going to be up right now, though, so let's see if Panda Gaming is going to be able to get some control over there. You've got Dynasty on the other side, and it looks like Panda Gaming will get those rockets. That's going to be Tizoxic trading over on the other side, but now over to Rhino.
Yeah, jumping on with Ryan. One thing that I'm a little surprised with is it's only a 2-kill game, but we saw for so long, like Rob the Turtle's hitting some amazing snipe shots. We saw Tizoxic guarding him so well with that shotgun and just doing a great job being a good supporting teammate. But it was all for nothing in certain ways. Look at this, a 1-kill game, 2-kill games in the favor of Panda Gaming, and we have some awesome fans here. And I wouldn't even say fans. I would say people who make this possible. This is Kiki Wolfkill saying, good morning, everyone. HCS Vegas is online. So thank you so much to Kiki Wolfkill for being out here at the event and for making Halo possible.
Yeah, turn on twitch.tv/PGL Pro to check it out. Well, if you're already watching, you already know where to watch it at. So let your friends know, let your families know, let your other gamer friends know that we are having the Open Circuit Finals and the championship bracket happening today. Rynoob is going to fall. They're still only up by 2 kills, now 3 kills. But yeah, earlier, like you said, we saw Dynasty really pull off, I think, to a 6 or 7 kill lead. And now that lead is virtually gone. You're seeing Panda Gaming really just kind of step up right here.
Cloud couldn't wait.
I don't like that move.
He just got allured by that sniper. He was like, I want it so bad. I can't wait another second. And he just had to go grab NC. But Rob the Turtle, doesn't matter if he has sniper or a brute plasma rifle, he is doing so much work here. I haven't seen his kills, but I would be very surprised to see if Rob the Turtle was not the kill leader here for Dynasty.
And that sniper rifle is still up.
He's going to let Tiz get this one.
Tiz is going for it. Rob the Turtle trying to give him some cover. So Tiz will fall, though, by a grenade from Goofy. Rob the Turtle's like, all right, now Tizoxic's down. Now I can get it.
Yes,
I kind of let the bait go in, and now I'm getting the sniper. But Rob the Turtle down with the sniper. Let's see if he's going to be able to do
Rob
anything.
was doing really good with it earlier. One thing that was impressive was the way that Tizoxic, a lot of times you hear different power weapon players as them being just, first off, Rob the Turtle is the top gun, so he does have the most kills in the game with 10. But the point I was going to bring up is that there are some power weapon players that when they don't have the sniper, they don't know how to fully support that player who does have the power weapon. Whereas when Tizoxic did not have sniper, he had shotgun, he did a good job just surrounding Rob the Turtle, being nearby and supporting there and just making sure he could not get flanked. So huge props to Rob the Turtle for hitting great snipe shots, and props to Tizoxic for being a good teammate and supporting him.
Over on the kill feed, you're going to see Chaser from Dynasty with the Rockets as well. So Dynasty now, Rockets and Sniper on their side and pulling away 5 kills up. And, you know, it's definitely been back and forth here. Tizoxic has a shotgun, so they have all the goodies on the map. You've got Baby J with the Hydra launcher. They literally have all the power weapons in the game right now. All the goodies. Rob trying to make a sneaky jump up here. He's going to make his way up to top catwalk. But you'll notice Rob the Turtle is not moving away from Blue Attic. He's going to just hang back. There's no reason to really push up unless his team pushes up a lot, because then you'll open up that spawn in blue base. Look at the kill feed. You're seeing Baby J, rocket kill, Tizoxic, BR kill. Rob the Turtle's coming back to make sure there's no players spawning in Blue Attic to block that spawn. But he's doing his job. Even though he's not getting any kills right now, he's doing his job, and it's making it hard for the players on Panda to make a move out in an exposed area.
Yeah, and you look at our ticker at the bottom, looks like Most Wanted and 6S are tied 2-2, and it's an overtime map number 1. So we're going to have to see how that one ends up turning out, and I'm sure that could set the pace for the rest of the series. I like what Rob the Turtle is doing right now as he is pushing out towards Rocket side, using this power weapon to try and secure the next one. We did see Rob the Turtle and squad, Dynasty, pull ahead by a few kills, but it's no surprise seeing how they had sniper, they had rockets, they had shotgun, they had Hydra, they had absolutely everything.
I mean, just adds to the list, too.
Yeah, they got a couple new weapons. They got the new sniper and the new rockets. Rob Turtle eventually taken down, though, jumping on with Baby J.
All right, Baby J just finds nice little rockets right here, picks up a kill. He still has 2 in hand with the double kill from Baby J. Rocket and sniper kill, taking down Gabriel, looking to get the triple, not going to be able to find it. Nice play here. Let's see if he's just look at
nice guy too. Like,
very nice
it's
guy.
One thing to drop it off,
the
but
Rockets.
He's delivering it too. Does he charge a delivery fee for that one? Strong side. I've been doing Uber Eats a little bit lately, and sometimes they charge a delivery fee if you do orders under $30. So
I haven't been charged because I've been using your app. So Baby J, nice little angle right here through that crack right there, and now he's looking up at top catwalk, gets the help from Rob. So nice little favor you give Rob the Rockets. He's going to give you some cover. 44 to 34 now, up by 10. Baby J taking another kill with that sniper rifle. Still has 4 shots left, waiting for a player to potentially come around the corner. Wow, that player just
was really
zipped
quick too.
Right by.
Yeah, zipping through. And what did Tizoxic just get? He just got double killed Hydra, I saw on the kill feed.
And then a double kill for Rob. All 4 down for Panda Gaming, 48 to 34. This is looking like it's going to be all she wrote here for Game 2. Dynasty looking incredibly strong. Dave, you said you had to put your money on Panda Gaming. it's not looking good for him right now.
No, definitely. Don't follow my betting advice if you're ever going to be placing sports bets or something like that, because right there we just noticed how 2 games in a row, Dynasty absolutely dominating Panda Gaming. It's tough for me to see because Panda Gaming, I saw them do so well at UGC St. Louis, and just seeing them come out the gates here, losing to a couple different squads, losing to Most Wanted, losing to
gosh.
What stat are you seeing, Strong Side?
The guys over on Dynasty had 21 power weapon kills. The guys over on Panda Gaming had 2. 21-to-2 ratio for power weapon kills.
Nuts. Just you could tell too. Just when we saw these
Sorry
screens,
to
how we
cut
saw
you off there.
we
I
saw
saw
so many
that
rockets,
stat.
so many snipers. Always in the hands of Toxic, Rob the Turtle, Chaser, Baby J, just controlling those nonstop and clearly doing a great job of it.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I mean, apologies again, Walsh, for cutting you off there.
I'll let slide this time.
I see that stat, and that is outrageous to have that many more power weapon kills than the other team, just completely dominating and getting control of all the power weapons. And, I mean, we saw, Baby J close it out with that snipe shot. At one point, their entire team had rockets, sniper, shotgun, and Hydra launcher. I mean, we saw Toxic get the double kill with Hydra as well. So these guys,
which is
you know,
Dynasty
is they're coming in hot. They want to get that spot to go into Pro League, and you know what? It's really looking like they're going to do it right now.
Yeah, I mean, if they keep playing like this, now one thing I can't tell if Panda Gaming's playing below their level or if we have a lot of these top AM and open teams stepping it up and bringing it up, because before I felt like in previous seasons there was only a couple squads who had any sort of chance of fighting for those relegation spots. It was pretty clear who was up there when we saw squads like Elevate. But now we see so many teams here where it's hard to even predict who's going to make out to relegation.
Yeah, I mean, all 7 of these teams are incredibly strong. But when you talk about Dynasty, though, Toxic, he's a player that's been around for a long time. So he's got a lot of experience. When you look at Baby J's been kind of that free-for-all player, and he's been on a few good 4v4 teams. He played with Ace over in Orange County. And, you know, Chaser played with the Optic squad. He played with Flamesword. And then Rob the Turtle's been around for a while, kind of fighting and battling his way through. And now he's about to do this in one more game, make it to relegation, and then play against Team Allegiance or Enigma 6.
Looks like we have an update from that Most Wanted /6S game, and looks like in overtime must have tied, and looks like they must have went to a full replay where Most Wanted stepped it up and won in 3-0 fashion. And it must have been fairly quick because we got the update as far as the game being overtime in the middle of our Slayer game here. So that means they got done with that overtime, started a replay, and Most Wanted must have just kicked it off.
Yeah, that had to have been like a 2-minute game, but we are going into game number 3 here. Capture the flag on Stasis. Rockets are top middle, Overshield bottom middle. Players are going to be battling for that. And, you know, interestingly enough, every match that we've seen, a lot of the times we'll see a team get control of both Overshield and Rockets and actually not really be able to capitalize with those two together. So I'm interested to see if we're going to see a different style from Dynasty here, and maybe Panda Gaming has what it takes to turn this around. You're going to see in the kill feed, that's 2 down for Dynasty. Panda Gaming now with Rockets and Overshield, so let's see if they can actually make some magic happen here, move into the base, and get a flag out. You're going to see 2 down now for Dynasty. Player is over on the stairs. You got all kinds of players getting some nades over there. That player will go down finally, and the last player is beneath Cloud here. He's going to get the rocket, take down the kill. Players are spawning over at top lift. And this flag is not really moving too quick. It's taking some time right now, and you're going to probably see a pull from Dynasty over on the other end. There's got to be something going on here, but actually, I mean, I am actually wrong. No player was able to make it back, and that's going to be flag cap number 1 on the board in favor of Panda Gaming.
I agree with you, though. It felt like they took a little too long run that flag for how many slays they had. I can't see the stats at the moment, but if I had to guess, I mean, it has to be something to the effect of like 10 kills for Panda Gaming and 3 or 4 kills for Dynasty. It just felt like they weren't extremely objective efficient, considering the fact they had Rockets, they had 2 members over on shotgun side, and it felt like they struggled a bit running that flag. They didn't know where to block the spawns over in that shotgun closet.
All right, well now Panda Gaming just not letting up right now, just trying to get back into the base, infiltrate, get that flag going. You're going to have Gabriel looking behind him, getting into a 1v1. Perfect kill from Gabriel, and look at this. It is nothing but a clean slate the entire way back. His entire team is here. I mean, guess what, Dave? Panda Gaming looks like they are going to turn this game, or this series, around right now with how quick they're playing.
This is a squad I want to see turn up. I know before watching those previous 2 games, that's not the top Panda Gaming squad we've seen. The ones that's taken down Allegiance, the one that has, from week to week, proven that they're one of the best amateur squads on the circuit. So this is the squad I was hoping we'd see show up. And we got to hope it's not too little too late, because you never want to put yourself in a 0-2 deficit.
All right, look at this. Panda Gaming now putting a lot of pressure into the base. That's going to be 1 down for Dynasty. Shots getting taken over on the other side of the map, shooting a flank rocket. He gets a connection to take down Tizoxic. What a prediction rocket there from Gabriel. He still has 3 rockets left. But you know what? I like how he's not opting to make a push. Realizes his teammates are dying. He's just going to take it slow and hopefully pick up a kill or 2. Does find a player top middle while being one-shot from a player at upper lane. Turning back around and will connect another rocket to take down Chaser. And he's a big part in stopping this flag run right now.
Absolutely. Just keeping control at top center, making sure no members of Panda Gaming, or I should say of Dynasty, are able to actually reinforce that possible flag run, and just getting some easy kills with those rockets. That's something we saw missing in previous series. You brought up the stat saying how Dynasty had 21 power weapon kills on Eden Slayer, whereas Panda Gaming only had 2. In this game alone, they have at least 6 power weapon kills from Cloud and Gabriel combined with those rockets.
Yeah, Gabriel got a kill with all 4 of those rockets, getting 4 kills. Now Dynasty trying to make a run with the flag over here, but over on the other side, Cloud playing a bit sneaky. Does get spotted by a player back at the base, doing everything he can to stay alive. He's going to get taken down, though. This flag is moving back. We're going to see if Dynasty can put a flag cap up on the board. Gabriel getting into a fight. That shotgun will get him down. This flag is still out now. Panda running the flag, actually. They did get the return, so now the double kill. Panda still moving this flag. They do have help. Goofy tossing this flag, getting his shields back. Look at this. This could be a 3-0 in game number 3. A splinter grenade coming in. What a splinter grenade. Look at that flag. You couldn't even get to it. One of the best splinter grenades I think I've ever seen thrown across the map. You're going to see Rocket Player come in, but that just is not enough. Panda Gaming taking game number 3, keeping themselves alive and not giving up.
What a back and forth. I thought that Panda Gaming could have potentially gotten 3-0 during this series based on the way it was going. When we saw that Strongholds game on Empire, how dominant Dynasty were on Eden Slayer, but Panda Gaming showing some life here, getting a great start back into the series with Stasis CTF.
There you see the series layout. Dynasty taking game number 1 and game number 2. Panda taking game number 3. Take a look at the stats here. 11 kills for Ryan, 11 for Gabriel. Outslain the other team. Wow, 30.
21 to 38, right?
38, yeah. What? Some crazy slays.
No, 19. Oh my gosh.
38.
My math is off.
I'm definitely not. I'm not going to the math school of Walshy. I can tell you that. That'll be the last place I'm going.
No one should ever go there.
But Dynasty still up 2-1 in the series. Panda Gaming trying to fight for their lives to bring this back. And you know what? When you're Dynasty, you do have room. You have room to lose one. Do you want to lose one? Obviously not. But maybe this is one of their weaker game types.
Yeah, who knows? I know some players aren't too big of fans of Stasis CTF, and maybe that could also be Dynasty because they clearly were outclassed there by Panda Gaming. They could just never get any sort of grasp on that map. They lost every single rocket. They never really had any sort of hold in top center. Anytime they started to make a push out, they just run into the rockets of players like Gabriel or Cloud. So it just seemed like it was a one-sided affair for Panda Gaming. So I don't know if we give more credit. I would say it's more credit to Panda Gaming that time. You just saw how much better they played and how good of a job that they were doing there. Dynasty taking on Panda Gaming. Dynasty came out strong in the first 2 games, dominating fashion, especially during that Eden Slayer game where they won 50-38, I want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got absolutely handled during game number 3. What do you want to say, Strong Side?
Let me give a shout out to Saiyan from 6S, dropping 17 kills as well on that Plaza Slayer. But now we are going back to the main stage match. Strongholds on Plaza. Dynasty is up 2-1 over Panda Gaming right now. They can close it out and secure their spot in relegation. Let's kick things off with Rob the Turtle.
Yeah, even though we have some strong players that can do some work on a map like Coliseum Slayer, I don't think Dynasty wants to go to game number 5. They want to close it out right now, and I like this play by Rob the Turtle. A lot of players commit just instantly to whatever stronghold they're closest to. However, Rob the Turtle decided he wanted to go help the center of the map. He had the great intentions of going up towards top gold and then pushing towards the center of the map. But look at that sneaky play by Rob the Turtle by hiding over in that shotgun cubby and never even grabbed the shotgun, so this is interesting. He's just trying to fight all these members. Rob the Turtle taking out 2 or 3 members who all were flooded in from Cafe.
To get the trip cap on top of that, what a play from him. We saw some big plays from him earlier as well, so definitely showing, I mean, this guy has got some serious skill. Baby J trying to stay alive. He's not going to be able to do so. They do need to make sure they can keep control of this bottom mid, but look at this, you got 2 players, and although
Rob's got double too.
Rob got the double, but he didn't push into the pit because he would have just been picked off. There's no reason to force that. Back up, wait for your teammates to spawn up so you guys can work together. Sometimes you got to give up the stronghold. As much as you don't want to give it up, you have to. When you're down numbers, it's better for you to stay alive. Great play from Rob the Turtle once again.
Yeah, it's all about mitigating your losses. There's going to be certain times where you aren't going to just be able to convert that stronghold. But if you can pick off some kills, if you can do some extra damage and stay alive yourself, you're going to make it a much better situation, a much better world for the teammates, for your teammates that respawn in.
Chaser now down the middle as they just lost the pit again, so definitely getting some trades back and forth, and we're going to see him fall down. Rob the Turtle over in the yard with the combo. We've seen this before just moments ago, so let's see if he's going to be able to do anything with this noob combo. Again, does spot a player, not going to be able to get a connection here though. Is getting shots taken from behind. Surprisingly that they just kind of plopped in. Him and Baby J just kind of fell into the pit, not really kind of clearing out the area. All the players are just moving around and still alive. So we're going to see a player pick up that camo. Did he get away? I believe he may have.
Yes, great job right there. But we're going to see if Chaser can do anything to turn around this bomb center. Despite the beginning start that Rob the Turtle helped Dynasty get, they are now down 17-29 here. This is a really tough situation because when you have such a great start, like look at Rob the Turtle. If you're just watching from his POV, you would think that Dynasty were absolutely just crushing this entire game, but in fact, they're still down by 13 points.
Yeah, you saw Rob the Turtle scream over to his left, definitely letting the other team know that he just did some dirty business, and he is looking to win this game now. Still bringing this game back, but very weird drop. Why you? I guess maybe to contest, but it feels like you'd have a lot better chances of getting people out of the hill with the advantage of the height advantage.
Yeah, so I think taking the high ground or also even just going for nest. It feels like every single time we've seen Dynasty get some sort of control in the center of the map, they seem to be just desperating towards bomb center when if they just can hold nest and then pick off bomb center where they get a chance, that'd be the way to go. Now they have 2 kills, they have control of nest, and it looks like they can get bottom center while they trade it for yard.
Right, you are, and the slays are pretty close as well. You've got 23 kills from Panda Gaming.
Look at this play right here by Tiz, waiting for that player, knowing that most likely after they capture yard, they're going to do that stabilized jump over towards the gold ledge. So he just sat there patiently, waited for the moment that hill was captured, and then he just tossed this flare grenade, predicting a player jumping up there. I like that play because I think it's a really high percentage chance that someone's going to jump up immediately after getting the capture.
Look at this, Toxic trying to finish off that player. That's going to be 2 down for Panda Gaming. Can he make it 3? No, he'll get some help to take down Goofy. So great teamwork from these guys. That last player is in the yard. Honestly, maybe didn't need to push into the yard, but I like how they're just keeping up this constant pressure and this constant aggression. We've actually seen Dynasty throughout the entire event have a lot of aggression and just a lot of pressure, and it kind of throws off other teams sometimes. But Panda Gaming is also a team that plays very aggressive, so they're kind of matching each other's aggression. But nonetheless, that's going to be 2 down for Panda Gaming once again. So make that 3 down, looking good for Dynasty, keeping this control. I wonder if they're going to opt to push into yard again, or are they going to just kind of hang back? It looks like Chaser and Toxic, they're already kind of making their descent, pushing in, not giving the other team any time.
One thing I noticed from Dynasty is it seems like they always try to press their advantage when they have a few down and try to get some more ground, get potentially that third triple cap. However, when they seem to be down in numbers, they do something kind of unorthodox. Rather than staying alive, sometimes they just like jump down to that bomb center hill and just contest it, which is a little odd to me because they start to give up their position. They start to give it away because as soon as someone jumps in bomb center, they're going to know that's contested and they can call out one of those members.
Yeah, well, now we're going to see a little switcheroo. They will pick up the yard. Actually, scratch that, hold the phone. That is not going to be a switcheroo. You're going to see a ground pound from downtown taking out that player in the nest. What a play by Tizoxic, super sneaky.
Tiz had 2 or 3 teammates dead, and he just goes instantly to contest bomb center before he even knows if opponents are coming nearby. So that just seems to be something that Dynasty talked about because it's not just Tizoxic doing it. There are multiple members that as soon as they start to lose their teammates, they seem to just jump in towards their strongest stronghold and try to contest it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a good play by Baby J picking up a double kill. This is looking like it might be it. Folks at home, if you're just tuning in, Dynasty and Panda Gaming are playing for a spot in relegation at the fall finals. And if Dynasty can win this game, this will be it. Panda Gaming fighting for their lives, 85-36 in Dynasty's favor. Look at this, Rob the Turtle really favors this noob combo. He's been just getting so many kills, and this is the true OG noob combo. He's got the BR and plasma pistol combo. Definitely taking advantage of this plasma pistol. This player making an aggressive push. Very surprisingly, Rob the Turtle is going to get some help, though, from a teammate, and another player will push in to the yard. 97-36. They got to get a capture on this yard if they want to stop this time. They're getting some. They did get the reset, folks, and Team Dynasty will make it into relegation, folks. Tizoxic came back out of nowhere, and now he is at the top of his game alongside an incredible crew. He's got Baby J, Chaser, and Rob the Turtle. Congratulations to Team Dynasty.
Yeah, that is a huge play from them, setting the tone for this because right now they only have to win one more match and they get to go on to relegation over in Burbank. This is the winners bracket semifinals, so now if they win the winners finals, win one more match after this, they're guaranteed top 2.
Yep, you are right. You
gave me this look like I was wrong, like, strong side, but don't you dare make me feel like that. I knew I was in the right.
Wait a second. Oh, there's so many games going on. I've been wrong quite a few times this weekend.
You might have been, but not me. I was pretty confident in that call out right there because generally if you win the winners bracket finals, you're going to be in top 2.
Yep.
And there's our series score right there. You see Dynasty taking out the 2 stronghold games on Empire and on Plaza, and then win that Slayer game on Eden, 50-37. They had quite the hiccup and quite the roadblock on Stasis CTF, where Panda just came out and played so well there. We have some other great matches going on right this moment. We have Most Wanted taking on 6S, and I believe they're in game number 3 here, which is Eden Strongholds. I think the series is 2-0, but we will get a no, actually, series should be 1-1 because we saw 6S win that Plaza Slayer game, and we saw Most Wanted take that first CTF game.
Yeah, right you are. So look at this, though. Most Wanted has got some serious work to do to catch back up. 6S leading, but now they do capture 2 strongholds. This looks like it could be it. Most Wanted needing to get a second capture here. Nobody in position, except actually, yes, they are over by Blue Bend. 2 players were able to pick up that Blue Bend. So you're going to see Nemesis kind of trying to keep control of the nest right here. 2 players picking up the nest, though. This is going to be a double capture here. That's going to be 2 strongholds. 98, that player will die in catwalk, and look at this. This is going to go to 6S. Game number 3 going to 6S, 100-50. They are up 2-1 in the series now.
Yeah, that's a great way to come back after game number 2 especially. They were down 1-0 at the beginning to Most Wanted and just came back real hot right there. So it's that's something uncharacteristic we've seen from other AM teams in the past. Like, one thing that kind of separated pros from AMs back in the day was they didn't have this tournament composure. As soon as they started to go down, they stayed down and weren't able to bounce back, but that does not seem to be the case here with 6S. Tire Iron helping lead that crew to another Game 3 victory.
Yeah, I mean, Toxic, I got to give it to him, just kind of taking a hiatus, not playing a lot, and kind of coming back into the mix of the competitive scene and really just acquiring such a strong team and a strong group of players and that are just super committed. A lot of these guys have been around for a while, and now it's starting to pay off for them. So they've got a long way after today if they make it into relegation. But still, a nice little trip over to Burbank, California to fall finals. What are your predictions between Most Wanted and 6S?
I mean, we saw 6S coming out hot those last couple games, winning the Plaza Slayer, winning that Strongholds match, and at some point, you feel like they've won 2 in a row. They're going to probably keep rolling with that. So their next game is Fathom CTF, which is, in my eyes, probably the toughest CTF map to play as far as being on the same page with your team, because you have to know how to collapse in the base and collapsing on the flag together. You also need to know how to cut off the routes to run it back. So when you have these 2 squads going against each other, Slay should be somewhat even. Both players and both teams know where to hold down, where to hold down like Treehouse, hold down top center, and get control of power weapons. So when it comes down to even Slays, I feel like it's a team that knows how to run the objective better. So we're going to have to find out which one of these squads is more practiced than Fathom. But that is 3 down at the moment. Most Wanted on the aggressive push towards the flag of 6S.
But look at this. All the players did spawn up, so they weren't able to really make a big play from that. They did get 3 players down, but not able to get into the base and get that flag moving. Still not able to do anything. They are picking up the Slays. They are leading the Slays 8-3 right now, but definitely got to get into a good position to try and get into the base and just get something going. You're going to see a tag team here to take down Trippy, and another player making his way over towards the BR side. Railgun will miss from Nemesis, but he does have a teammate nearby. Great duo teamwork between him and his teammate. Now you're seeing them make a push in. Big kill from Nemesis with the railgun. They need some help, though. Nemesis in a bad spot, not going to be able to do too much here. He's going to get collapsed upon, does have another railgun shot and still staying alive. This entire time, we are seeing so many kills from the guys over on Most Wanted. 12 kills now over to 6S's 5, but still, Dave, they have yet to get into the base and get a flagpole.
That's the point I was talking about here on Fathom CTF, especially when you have 2 teams that are going, you know, if they're going even in Slays, it's hard enough to capture. But here's a time where we had Most Wanted doubling, almost tripling the kills of 6S and have yet to pull out their first flag. There's their first pull, but it was shut down relatively quick.
Yeah, they've got that flag out. Let's see if they are able to get anyone in sight to go for that. It does not look like anybody is near there right now. Then that flag will be returned. Now over to Swiftkill. Swiftkill is going to fall back over to Nemesis. See what Nemesis is up to. Picks up the double kill on Tire Iron and Bomex, and now he's making a quick move into the base. See if he's able to get a flag. He does have a player from, wow, you've just got everybody that spawned up in the base. not a good chance to get that flag out of there.
And I think that was a camo player there too. Tommy, who is saying has camo and battle rifle. Gonna find a player here on the splinter grenade, but what a heads up play. Looking for swift kill near that splinter grenade and gain that easy sticky kill right in that cubby hole.
All right, Sane still with a little bit of camo left, about a quarter left, trying to get into the base of Most Wanted. Neither team able to get a capture yet here in the first 3 minutes of the game. And each team playing some good defense. Once they notice they're losing control, they just kind of hang back, get inside their base, and look at this, Sane doing a great job at making a move with the camo. That's how you use your power-up. You just infiltrate, be a nuisance, get in the way, and look at this. There's only 2 players that could stop this. Sane gets one of those players weak. 2 of them are going to fall. Only 1 player left at the base. He's going to potentially pick them off. There he is. 3 down for Most Wanted. No one in sight to be able to stop this. And 6S is going to cap flag number 1, putting themselves in the lead.
Yeah, that is a huge play by 6S. So 6S still almost outslayed in this game. We talked about how early on Most Wanted were outslaying about 16 kills to the 6 kills of 6S. But as soon as they started going even in slays, 6S were able to capture that first flag. So that goes to show, I feel like, 6S is much more practiced on Fathom CTF, just knowing how to
look at this,
be objective efficient.
They've already
with the
got a
slays
flag all the way over in their front door right now. Let's see if they're going to be able to potentially get a touch on this flag, keep it alive. That's going to be 3 players, though, from Most Wanted right now in the base of 6S. They're going to get the flag return, and actually let's jump over to Swift Kill if we can. He's running the flag through the front door of their base now, about to tie this up. So somewhat of a counter cap to the attempted cap from 6S here. They are going to tie it up. We're tied up 1-1 here in game number 4.
Yeah, great counter cap from Most Wanted. Take advantage of that. And I think I may have misspoke earlier. I thought 6S was up 2-1 in the series. A few too many Halo matches going on for me simultaneously to keep track of exact of them.
You admit you were wrong this time.
Yes, I will admit this one time that I was wrong. This one and only time.
All right, stream and chat, you heard it here. Walshy admitting that he is
Type 1 in the
wrong.
chat if you think Walshy is an idiot.
Type 1 in the chat if you think Strong Side would win in a 1v1 for Walshy. Type 2 if you think Walshy would beat Strong Side or beat me in a 1v1.
Oh, man.
Right.
We encourage the chat in their bad habits sometimes.
Encourage their chat to press 1 right now. Thank you very much. Most Wanted trying to push into the base here. And actually, real quick, I know we're mid-match here, but Walshy and I had an epic 1v1 match. I believe it was was it a Shotties 1v1 a long time ago, or was it an AR 1v1 on
the
Haven?
AR 1v1 on Haven, for sure, man.
But look
I
at this.
crushed you.
All right, that's not how I remember it, but we've got 6S with 3 players down. Most Wanted trying to make a push again, but still not able to get a flag. They're constantly getting slays, but not able to get that flag going. So now they have been outslaying. They're up 42 slays now.
There's that
to
second
34.
cap going in for Most Wanted, though. Looks like they desperated it as they gave up 3 members' lives. Nemesis, Swift Kill, and Destroyed, all taken down during that flag capture, and that opened up the opportunity for 6S's Trippy to just counter cap that instantly. So in many cases, it's okay. You want to move the flag as fast as you can across the map, especially when you have in the opposing half of the map. However, once you get back to your side, sometimes you have to slow it down. It's not good enough just to get that cap in. You have to get some slays on the way back so you don't have a situation where a counter cap happens.
All right, that's going to be 2 down for Most Wanted. You got 6S putting a lot of pressure. It's going to be next cap here, wins the game. We've got Tommy picking up a kill. That's going to be Saiyan. Let's move over to Destroyed, trying to protect his flag. Doing a great job. A lot of grenades back there. Saiyan picking up another kill with the railgun. We've got Destroyed just trying to get out of his base and keep these players held back. Goes for a sticky, and that is not going to connect. And Saiyan still, this guy is a machine with the railgun, just flying and weaving in and out of everything. Getting this flag moving now. Another railgun kill by Saiyan. Just a monster just moving this flag. And look at this. He's got his teammate Bohm X. That's going to be 3 down for Most Wanted. I don't think anyone is in position, folks. This could be it. 6S is staying alive, and they are going to tie up the series 2-2.
I was looking at the slaves in that game. We have the great stats screen here next to us with observer mode, and the slays during that game were 50-47. So it just goes to show how much more objective efficient that 6S were. They were able to, in a case where they got outslayed by 3 kills, turn that into 1 more cap.
Yeah, what a game. What a game. So they'll be going into game number 5 there in just a moment. And I believe we may have the next match here on main stage starting up shortly. But, man, game 5. It's just showing how good these teams are and how well they match up against each other. It's down to the top and the best of the best.
Yeah, these teams have been grinding for quite some time through these open circuit cups, been putting their time in, going to events like Orange County and UGC St. Louis, and now they're here at the most important event of their fall careers. Yeah. Maybe not the most important event of their life, but this is a very important one if they want to have a chance at getting towards getting the HCS Pro League. Everyone wants to go into the HCS Pro League, play every single week against all the top pro teams, and just get the name out there more, acquire more sponsors, get with the top org. There's just so many things that can go your way when you can make it to the HCS Pro League.
Right, you are. Well, guys, we are going to take a short break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Coming up next is Threes Up versus Dynasty.
These guys are locked. They are loaded. This is game number 1. Make some noise in the audience. It's grand finals time, baby. Championship Sunday. Let's find out who's going to be walking away as the summer season champions. Kicking things off with Frosty's POV.
Frosty headed straight for the sniper, making a charge, picks it up immediately and rips off Hook's face. Hook wanted that sniper, but Frosty's got other plans. Look at CLG just collapse.
40 seconds into a game, you've got plenty of time to sit back, wait this out patiently. You have plenty of ammo in both weapons here, and just like that, Randa with a big kill, and wow, APG getting absolutely destroyed. Straightsick getting absolutely destroyed. Finally, Ace comes in and shuts them down. I mean, APG, that guy was no shields. You have to be able to pick up that kill. Randa just completely shut him down.
Let's see what Mikwin's doing to see if he can get these slays to potentially push in. He's no shields. Looks like E6 is in really prime position to put this one in. I think they are. That's going to be 2-1. This game's still continuing, like I was saying. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in overtime.
Plenty of time to bring it back. 2 players go down on either side. That's going to be a double kill. So 3 down now on E6. But look who's got the OS. It's going to be Kratos. He needs to do some damage here.
Oh my!
Ninja coming out of Mikwin. He knows what he was doing. Sit down, Kratos. The OS is ripped. Now we could see them capitalize on this.
So, actually, let's jump into a listen-in with Counter Logic Gaming.
Oh, wait, we have everything? Yes, we have everything. All right, come get the team up. Wait, you want me to grab him? Slow down. Yeah, just let Brad sign. Blue window. Do they have shot? No, we have shotgun. Okay. Just shield side. I'm on head now. Nice, Brad. Turbine, one shot Kratos. Or 2 shot guys. Can we collapse this turbine? He's outside blue. Nice. Blue steps, last guy.
It was actually rest in peace for Kratos. Now we're hopping on board with Frosty looking through that gap. That is a serious angle as we see Rockets, and he'll connect the shot as well. Oh my word! And he gets the double!
God.
What an angle from Frosty! He found 2 faces, 2 bullets. What a massive double kill. That's going to back them, the Rockets. Incredible scenes here. Doesn't find the triple.
It's not every day you see a double kill through that little crack right there. I mean, wow.
Nobody really in position. Actually, the flag is being pulled here right now, so let's go ahead and take a look at Cloud. He's got it across the map already. This might very well be their opportunity. Nobody in position to stop that. All members going here.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
And no one's able to put the flag in. The return is made as well. We'll be going into overtime. Wow! This is absolutely unreal. That's a tie. We'll be going to sudden death. What a clutch return. You saw 3 members of Denial try and put that flag in, and the backsmacks came out from Optic. What a response from them. We'll be going to a sudden death. First cap wins, but that's got to feel bad for Denial.
I don't know in the history of Halo if I've ever seen a game come to a conclusion like that. Never before. 3 members looking at the flag at home, not being able to secure that, and I believe it was a Spartan charge that ultimately took him out as well.
But it was how, I can't remember which player, but one of the Denial members literally watched the flag, because obviously he got the call from his teammate. This is hit at the end. Cloud, he said, look, yeah, okay, you grab it. And then the backsmack comes in.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bravo. I'm here with Snipe Down, coming fresh off of a free-for-all victory last night. I gotta say, it's absolutely insane match because during all of Game 1, we're casting the game, and I'm surprised to see you in 5th for like a good bit of the game. What's going through your head in Game 1?
Yeah, so honestly, it got to a point where there was like 4 minutes left in the game and I was still in 5th place, and I stopped focusing on who was in 1st and 2nd and just thought to myself, if I can get out of this with a top 3, I really have a good shot going into the second game. The whole 2-game process really helped out because otherwise I'd probably be panicking hardcore. And I ended up sneaking kill after kill after kill and somehow snuck out with a 3rd place finish. And after that, just a bunch of math went through my head, what needed to happen, and I just felt super composed and thought, you know, this is a great chance to really step up and take a 1st place win and, you know, take home the victory.
Yeah, I mean, what's also wild is I didn't realize this until like well after when I was looking at the stat sheets, but you clinched 3rd place in game number 1 by 1 kill over Jazero, which is wild. I mean, I think you did lead in assists and deaths as well. I checked that, but 2 kills less, but you wouldn't even really have a shot.
Oh, not at all. Yeah, if I got 4th, it was pretty much done for. Stellar would have had to pretty much place in the bottom 3 of the next game, and he'd been on fire pretty much the whole tournament. And I knew going into the finals that it was going to be pretty much me and Stellar battling it out, so it was really cool. In the finals, it got to a point where I was up by like 13, 14 kills, and I saw Stellar in 2nd, and I just thought to myself, like if he gets 2nd, it doesn't matter how many kills I get, it doesn't matter if I have more kills even in total, he'll beat me in points. And so I'm just like, every time I see him, I'm just sprinting
I saw you
away.
cooking. Like,
it's a strategy. You know, free-for-all is a strategy. And whoever, I knew that Stellar, if he got 2nd, he was going to win, and Eli and Jazero were in 3rd and 4th. And I'm thinking to myself, like, which one of these guys is, you know, getting a lot of kills, which one of these guys is closer to taking that 2nd spot. And luckily found Eli like 2 or 3 times in a row. And he got those kills, and I saw him tied with 10 seconds left with Stellar, and he traded. It was Eli and Jazero traded at bottom close ramp, and I hit the back one for a split second. I saw he was in 2nd over Stellar. I go up close ramp, Stellar's got his back turned to me, right at the Mohawk, and I see him like jumping, looking for someone, and I 5 him in the back, and like 3 seconds left. I just like stand up.
Oh, so you exploded.